Hello folks, this is Margie Roy from 3dcuts.com, and today I'm going to be doing the tutorial on the My Guy Valentine card. It's designed to look like riveted metal. We all have trouble finding good cards for men. This one's designed with that in mind. It was inspired by this wonderful brushed silver cardstock that I found at Michael's, and that's what I use. There are a variety of silver cardstocks out there, and you'll have to buy the one that you can get, but this was a 12 by 12 sheet of brushed silver, and I really loved it. In cutting it, I had to do a double cut, and it cut beautifully with the double cut. The single cut, yeah, not so good. So test your cardstock before cutting. Now, I've cut out all of my letters here, and each letter, let's work on the M, is a letter plus a border. Remember, whenever you do one of my tutorials, to be sure and check out my website at the address noted on the screen. That is important information there that will help you with this project. I don't put everything into the video, like sizing. That's just not good video material, but look there for additional information. Now, each of these letters has a border which gets put on around it. We're going to try and make these look like they're rivets. They have rivets and they're made of metal. So the first thing you do is glue on the border. I am using art glitter glue, which I have transferred to this container with a very tiny nozzle. There are links to both of these on my website, and it helps me control the glue. There we go. Now I'm very carefully going to align these here and get them glued right to the edge. Probably should be working on a different surface so you can see what I'm doing. Art glitter glue does dry clear, and it does dry quickly. I like to use art glitter glue in this kind of application because I can slide things a little bit after I get them in place. If I use some of the dry adhesives, you can't slide them. Once they stick, they're stuck. Now you're going to glue each letter like that. After you get them together, you will take a hammer and a finish nail, tiny finish nail, and something soft. This is just a stack of paper. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to use the head of the nail, not the point, the head. And in the center of each part of the letter, about a ½ inch apart, I am going to tap the nail. The head of the nail makes an indentation that looks just like a rivet. I'm trying to be symmetrical as I do this. There, isn't that a unique and very masculine letter? I am going to turn off the camera while I do this to all of my letters, and then I'll show you how to put them together. You can make your letters now as well. And there's my last letter. Now it's time to put the card together. The whole beauty of this card is in the design of those letters. Aren't they just stunning? So I have my card here. It's a 4x6 card. I'm going to put a matching border on the cover and on the inside. Back to art glitter glue here. Well, folks, that's a new one for me. As I was videotaping, somehow my phone got shut off and I did not get the rest of the video of putting the card together. My card is all together. I do not have any more of this paper, so I cannot make another one and show you the rest of the steps on how to put it together. I'll tell you how I did it because all it was gluing things in place. You last saw me putting this border on. A matching border goes on the inside as well. Then the My Guy gets glued onto the front using art glitter glue. I started with the U on the bottom in the center, spaced the G and the Y next to it, and then centered the My above it. I glued all of that in place. On the inside, I wanted the tufts to be right on top of each other to emphasize that composition there. So I started with the F in this corner, did stuff going backwards, put the tuft there, and then filled in the composition with the is and the little heart all glued there just like that. It went together very easily, and I don't really think you need to watch me glue the things in place, but this is My Guy Valentine. I also made an envelope to go with it, and I did a videotape of that part. Download very simply. You fold the sides in, you fold the bottom up. I use score tape when I want to make an envelope because I don't like glue leaking into the inside and getting stuck to the card. So just a strip there. And a strip along here as well. Peel them. Now the thing that's nice about a 4x6 card is that you can get an envelope out of an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Doesn't require 2 pieces. And there you go. You have a Valentine set to send. Who will you send yours to? Happy Valentine's Day and happy crafting, everyone.